Welcome to Oslob, a town on the island of Cebu in the Philippines. I got here yesterday afternoon, late-ish. Got a bus from Cebu City all the way down here. I was told it would take 5 hours to get here, but fortunately only took 4, which is still long enough. But I'm only here for one night. I'm checking out in about 3 hours time, but I'm heading into the centre of the town because I've been told there is some things that are quite nice around. Hello. So, going that way. Thank you. So polite. So the idea is to go in, have a look around, see the sights, but this place is more famous for whale shark watching, and I think you can actually go swimming with whale sharks as well. It's above my budget, so unfortunately I can't do it, plus I haven't got the time. I've only got the morning before I leave. The hotel I was in have asked me at least 8 times if I want to go to see the whale sharks. Every time I can't afford it. So the hotel I'm staying in is behind me, £10 a night. It's nothing special. The only thing going for it is it's cheap. And it's on the beach. Hi, how are you? And if I've got enough time, I'll probably show you the room, but I know that once I get, because it's a 10-minute walk into town, and by the time I've looked around, gone, wow, that'll be time to go back. So, let's head into town. I'm just entering the start of the town centre. Everyone likes to beat the horn. There is no path going from the hotel into town, so you're basically on the side of the road trying to avoid all the traffic. Lots of beeping of horns. Now there's been a festival recently, so they've got all the bunting out. Quite colourful. And I have noticed that the further south I go within the Philippines, the more westerners I get. So you do get more tourists further down this way than you get towards the north. I did come here last night, mainly to get some food because I was so hungry, and the hotel didn't have any cooking facilities, restaurants, cafe, anything like that. And it was quite dark, which is why I didn't do any filming. But 7-Eleven was my saviour. And according to the map, this is the way I should be going. There's a lot of bakeries here. A lot of bake shops. So I'm near the front by the sea. Nice little park. Love a nice little park. Very quiet as well around here. Now I'm not too sure if I'm allowed in the grass, but and in the background you've got the church, and there's a little statue to Dr. Jose Rizal, who is if you have been following me, there's a statue of him in every city, town I go to. But he's a national hero. Right, let's have a look at this church. And this is it. Wow. Galles Aragones, the oldest street in Oslob, built in 1879, named after the parish priest, Father Jose Aragones. Doesn't say anything about the church. Oh, doors are locked. Hello. I think this is the side. I have noticed that some of the windows are broken. And it looks like the building up new stuff. What's that going to be? Going to be the municipal of Oslob. Oh, that's very smart. Oh wow! Lots of stuff around here. I expect this lot. There's a sign over there. You know I love a sign, tells me what's happening. Unfortunately it's in Filipino. So the church itself is called the Immaculate Heart of Mary Church. There's no doors to get in, so I can't get in to have a quick look. But I've just seen this sign here. No to divorce. No. No to divorce. So what we're going to have a look at next. Oh. Immaculate Mary. Mother Mary. Oh wow. Some statues. See the sea through there. So 3 of them have lost their heads. Can we walk up? These must be old. In fact, no. He hasn't lost his head. There's his head. Oh, he's lost his hand. And his hair. Oh, that's a better view there. Well, I've just been online to try and find out a bit more about the church. And it was started to be built in 1830 and was finished 18 years later. And it's actually made out of cut coral stone. I don't know if that's why it took so long to build. Still looks nice. And I'm just gonna have a wander around this way. Sign. Church walls and gate. Church walls and gates was constructed in 1875. So it was built after, way after the church was started to be built. Right now we wandered down to see the sea. Not too sure if there's any beaches around here. As I said, the big tourist industry around here is the whale shark watching, and having looked online, did a little bit of research, you've got some people say it's bad because the fishermen interrupt the migration of the whales to other places. Look at that sea. That's beautiful. Yeah, there's not much of a beach. I think it's further on down. That's clear. There's a few people out there in the water, don't know if they're diving, doing a bit of snorkeling. Wow. Oh. So we'll wander this way. Plenty of locals enjoying the sea breeze. And just further down is this thing here. Now, I'm going to try and get around to the front. This is the fence there. So this is the baluarte. I hope I'm saying that right. It's the Spanish word for watchtower. And there's a couple of these around the area. So it's part of the defence system in dispelling the Moro raiders of the past. So there's another 6 watchtowers around here. And seemingly it proved very valuable for defending the town. Pretty flowers. So this would have been going out to sea. Hope they've got more construction going on. Oh, she wants a photograph taken. She took her time getting the right pose. But this is statue of Father Julian Bermejo. Oh, it's all in English. Awesome. So he's responsible for devising the coastal defence systems, and it's all made of coal stone. Wow. I don't think we can go any further that way, unless you want to climb any fences. Can't get over it. I mean, this is rainy season, so it's a bit choppy. Obviously during dry season that would be so calm. Right, let's go this way. What is handy about Oslob and the historical cultural site is everything is so close together. So just over there you've got the church, you've got the watchtower over there, and some ruins. We'll have a wander there, and then fall in love with Oslob. Yeah, with a little whale shark at the top. So this building here is the cartel. Again, my Spanish isn't the best. Now this was going to be a military barracks, and it started getting built in 1860, but it remained unfinished at the end of the Spanish occupation in 1898 when the Americans took over. Hi. Have a little wander around. Oh, original wood. I wonder what part of the bar it's going to be in. Oh. This old Qatar building was restored during the, all them nice people want to rebuild it. And then in front of the unfinished barracks is the museum for Oslob. Oh, it's quite modern but old. There's a closed. Let's see if we can have a look in. I can't see anything, so I hope you did. I was expecting to see another watchtower, but can't see one yet. I think I'll walk to the end here. And that wind is starting to pick up. And I'm at the end. Now I've just realised the tide might be in, which is why there's no beach. Crab. Just see it there. But even if there was a beach, there's no steps to take it down. And I don't know if you can see it. The yellow building right at the end, that's where my hotel is. It's a nice little walk into town. This takes me nowhere, so I'm going to go back to the barracks. Another reason why people come here is because of, and I don't know if you can see it right in the distance, is a small island, and that is Cebu Island. It's got a resort on it, very expensive, but it's also well known for having day trips to do some dives, snorkeling. But again, out of my price range. But my better excuse is I'm leaving in a couple of hours' time, so I don't have the time. Let's see what else is around here. Outside the barracks, the uncompleted one, there's a little sign that just says, oh, can we get it in there? Quartel, this unique structure was built through the efforts of that guy there to serve as Spanish armies, but was halted during the arrival of Americans in 1899. And that is the historical side. Quite interesting. I've been here for about an hour, looking around, taking pictures, seeing the sights. But now I'm going to head back into town, have a look around there. Shame that's not open. So just going past the park again. I just can't get over how quiet and peaceful, serene, that's my new word, serene. As I walk back into town, when you know that when you get there it's going to be traffic noisy. I really do. So this is the residence area. They do make a lot of money from tourists or the tourism. During peak season this place is full. And even as I'm going out of town towards my hotel, even though there's no pathways, there's more hotels, even more being built as well. Oh, travelling tours. I'm back in town, and one thing you find is most of these restaurants are sort of outdoor street food type restaurants. There is one that is indoors, but that's, I've seen the price for it. It's a bit expensive. So last night I had something just further on down here, which was a pizza. I only went there because there was a lot of locals there eating, so that's always a good sign. The main street, or the main road that you get through this town, but that's where I had the pizza last night, Wilfredo's. But this is the main road that goes from Cebu City all the way down here. As I said, it took 4 hours to get here by bus. It cost 292 pesos, which is a bit exact. It doesn't feel thirsty here. It's got a nice Filipino sort of relaxed style. So there's plenty of streets that lead off where all the residents live. And I can imagine during the high season. Hi. No, you're okay, thank you. During the high season, you can imagine it's just full of tourists. I don't think that gets that bad. But if you're expecting somewhere that's got big shopping malls, pubs, nightclubs, this is not really the place for you. Just seeing this is the police station. There's a sign there saying curfew hours for minors below 18 years old. 10 o'clock at night till 4 o'clock in the morning, they're not allowed out. And what child's going to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning? I wouldn't, but then again, I'm not a child. I'm now going to head back to the hotel, start packing up my stuff, even though I haven't taken much out, and start thinking about heading off out. Now there is no bus station here in the town. Basically, you just got to stand at the side of the street, stop the bus as it's going by. And I'm heading towards the port to get another ferry and then get to the next city after that. I need to have a look at the map to find out the name. And the next week of travelling is going to be a busy one. I'm going to be spending one night in each place to get to the ferry port before I head off to Borneo. Now I've only got 10 days left on my visa for the Philippines, and I want to get there to the ferry port within a week, because as usual it's hard to find any information on when the boats go. There is something online I found. It was a Facebook page saying that ferries are once a week. And if that's the case, I need to get there earlier rather than later. So this is coming out to the outskirts of the town. Really nice. They just need to build a path so I wouldn't get knocked over. just down from the hotel itself, and this is the first time I've seen this in the Philippines, is you can actually hire motorcycles. Now it's not got a price, and if I was here for a bit longer then I would probably hire one, because on the outskirts there are waterfalls, there's, well, you can see the mountains up there, and there's more nature type stuff that away. Now Southeast Asia does have a cheap price for hiring mopeds, motorbikes. Oh, is that a beach? No. But it's the first access to the water I've seen since I got here. And here is my hotel. It's the Gemma Rose. Now according to my clock, I have got 45 minutes to check out. It means I can just pack up, but I'm going to show you around really quick. It's a little dining area. They only do breakfast, but that's perfect. It's got a nice swimming pool with about 2 or 3 kids in last night, and then you can see the sea. Free water. There's no shoes allowed. There's reception. It's got an old Spanish villa sort of vibe. Then at the top of the stairs, you've got a nice little viewing area over there. You can just sit and watch the sea. And then my room. Right. Sorry about the mess. It's messy, but it's basic. The aircon works really well, but I had to turn it off halfway through the night. Nice sea view. There's no toilet, shower. It's in a different. It's in the room next door, separate. But £10 a night. I'm quite happy. So that was Oslob, and I've liked it. I've not been here long enough. I think I might have stayed a bit longer if I hadn't been for the time that I've got left in the Philippines. I am gonna pack, gonna go on my way, and I am heading for Dumaguete. Now, if you want to see what Dumaguete is going to be like, you've got to subscribe, because as soon as I put the video out, bing, it'll flash up in the corner. If you like this video, press that like button. But until next time, I'm out of here. Bye bye for now.